This is really happy about the victory. Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, and it is time to once again hop on Sonic Racing Crossworlds and talk about the latest content that they've added, including the paid PAC-MAN DLC. Like, look at him! He looks so happy to be here. You're like, woo! Yes, hello! Yeah, so he's not voiced either, of course, but at least PAC-MAN doesn't usually talk. But I did get Pac-Man World 2 Repack on Steam, and that game's fun so far. I've only gone through the first world and the boss, but yeah, oh. And it's cool that you can actually play the original Pac-Man in it. But yeah, I got this mod that that adds the Knight's Journey into Dreams theme, so yeah, that's cool. I can't remember if I showed by, but there we go. And then, yeah, I got this horn from the festival, so I'll show the festival stuff too. And just to go into character and machine, I'll show you a funny little animation he does when you're on an extreme gear. I actually made this one for Knights, so it's like Elliot's colors from the first, like, Knights into Dreams. But, yeah, see, he just bounces. He does his bounce move from Pac-Man World 2. And yeah, that's actually the Knights themed horn. That's probably my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one in the game so far, for sure. Especially when you're actually playing as Knights, then you can actually kind of make it look like as if you're flying through the rings a little bit. So with the Pac-Man DLC, there's Pac-Man himself, of course, but there's also the Goes. And you have all the different ones. They even are labeled with different names. Inky, Pinky, and Clyde. They have the same animations, but you can just choose whoever. Yeah, they have all the same stats as well. They're speed type. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, even the character select screen's still the same animation. So what we can do first is play as Pac-Man, and then we'll play as the Ghosts. And then last, but certainly not least, we'll play as Knights. This is a custom card that I made using the cart parts for Pac-Man here, but also did a little bit of a Knights theme, just so it's like, yeah, I got them both in one. But I'll show you what the default cart looks like. Yeah, so this is from one of the Ridge Racer games that Pac-Man is in. I think 5? I can't remember. I just remember seeing someone point that out. So that's a really cool deep cut reference. But yeah, that's what the default looks like. But yeah, I want to race as my Knights Pac-Man themed cart. We are not doing Legend competition though. That is just stressful, extremely stressful. We'll just do Race Park like usual. I'm really shocked I got silver on the first night that it was going though. But I don't know. I didn't get to gold last time. I mean, if I have enough time, maybe I'll try, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the music. Unfortunately, I can't show it because I have a stupid glitch where all the recent music they've added just does not show up in the jukebox. We'll start with Sonic Speed. But that's too bad too, because Knights has a lot of music. There's actually different songs that play depending on how well you do in the race, compared to all the other racers in the game who only have one. But yeah, we do have a new track as well. So you could actually do there's just a modded song I have for Bikini Bottom with Sam Procrastinates, stressing over the time trials. But yeah, Pack Village and Maze is the one that comes with the most recent DLC. But that is cool. We can do a full Grand Prix of just DLC courses now. And then we'll have a second one once we finish getting all the DLC for this season at least. Hopefully there'll be a season 2. So first we do start off in the Pac Village from the Pac-Man World 2 Repack. And then we actually go in to the Pac-Man arcade game, which is really cool. Yeah, I have mods that make it so the AI racer for silver is super silver. And Blaze's AI racer is this future Riders Blaze. I can't remember if that's an official design or not. It might be fan-made, but yeah. There he is. Very happy. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. I went just above the red. I was too focused on how cute Pac-Man is. Ah! We'll get that level 4 charge. It is interesting, though, yeah, that in the Legend competition this time, they don't allow the ultimate charge or anything that's that takes up more than one slot at once. I like when Zavok is like, onward! And then now we go to the arcade bar, woo! And you actually follow Pac-Man through the maze, and it's different every time. Like, the attention to detail is just amazing. Like, this is absolutely the best DLC so far. I mean, the Minecraft one is really good too. Like, it's pretty close, but yeah, to have all that, it's like, no! I got ate by Pac-Man. Oh, the actual Pac-Man. Oh, we're going to Dinosaur Jungle from Secret Rings. Yeah. Duh. In the jungle. Yeah. Got Blaze AI Racer, which is actually Riders Blaze. Alright, then we go here. And we'll see all the chaos of the dinosaurs. Oh gosh, oh no. No, it stomped me. But I'm not that scared, as you can probably tell. Yeah, especially since I'm not playing online right now. I'm probably gonna win. Yeah, you look at all the tricks. Woo, woo! Let's see if I can take this shortcut. Usually I have a laser wisp when I go that way, but nope, I did it. Even though I slammed into the wall, but still ahead. Whoa! Yeah, this is cool. It is just like the first world of Pac-Man World 2 Repack. It is funny. I can't remember if I've actually played Pac-Man before I got World 2. Oh my goodness. Let's just grab this 100 to get all my rings. Yeah! That is good. That one's so easy to get compared to some other tracks. Yeah, the ghost can come out too. Yeah, see, there we go. That one just came out. We got level 4. Yeah, there's the powerful item box. Oh, I'll just go this way. There we go. Numbed! There we go. Protected to the end. Woo! Pac-Man almost looks a little creepy with the invincibility armor. Incredible! Yeah, so he does have different music when you finish a race. Oh, right, that was the last.
Did my best though.
The last race against Team Dimensions, because I already did a couple races off camera against them. Let's be Inky. And we'll use an extreme gear this time. I'll save the Knights one for... Oh, this is actually the default one, by the way, for Knights. It looks a lot like the one from Sonic Riders, so that's really cool. Just like glowed up a bit with all the jewels and such, so... I don't know. What gear will I use? Maybe we can use this one. Usually I use this one with Hatsune Miku, which is why I have... a couple of the decals on this one. But yeah, it goes with the color scheme. Next rivals. Oh, the Deadly 6, but it's actually just the Deadly 2 this time because they didn't bother putting the whole team in the game. Though I actually do have a mod that replaces AI Sage with Xena, but yeah, this is what I've been using in the Legend competition, just to change it up a little bit with some Slipstream, Wisp, Chance up, stuff like that. All right, Charmy Vector. There's Zavok. All right. That's funny. He just looks so happy compared to others. Like, hi. Oh, Rouge has an interesting looking cart. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I even have the Hatsune Miku horde equipped to this. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking extreme gear for Inky. Oh! Jeez, Rouge, you keep bumping me. Alright. Yeah, I can slipstream and get a little boost if I'm close enough to someone. From behind. Oh, jeez! I probably should have sent that boxing glove out, but I got Blaze! Yeah, it's the other costume I have for her, just over the regular slot. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh geez, this is not going well. Ah. Well, hopefully I can get a drill wisp or something. Oh, or not get an item at all. Thanks, computer players. See if I can at least get Slipstream going. Oh no, I don't like this level very much. That is cool that they have a reference to something outside the Sonic games with the Crossworld here, but yeah, that first dragon's a doozy. Alright, at least the music is cool. Let's go through the ring. I'm not actually sure which way is faster, to fly or to stay on the ground. I don't think it matters all that much, at least from what I've seen. Wow, we're actually kind of catching up as I get hit by another item. Oh, but I got him back. Silver. Alright. Oh. I do like going up here, though. Because you can keep flying as well for a bit longer. I think that's what Blaze did. Or, wait, who's that in front? No, that's Zavok. Yeah, that's right, because I can't just do a level 4 boost. Not with this setup. Oh. Okay, I can do a little shortcut here. Cut across the grass. Oh geez, I don't have that many rings. Yeah, the trick animations are pretty cute. Whoa. There we go, there goes Pac-Man. Yeah, the big Pac-Man, I forget what it's called. But yeah, when you get the little pellet power up, and then you can eat the ghosts, and then they get a little stunned for a while. Oh geez. Oh, 100. I already have 100, whatever. Yeah, up. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty excellent. Yeah, it's got the same music as Pac-Man there for the end. Woo! So funny. Just really happy about the victory. Alright, now for NiGHTS. I'm so glad we got NiGHTS. Looks great. Like, the best NiGHTS has ever looked, really, because NiGHTS was in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. But, yeah, other than that, I haven't seen NiGHTS in HD that often, so... yeah, let's use the Elliot-themed gear. I wish we had more slots. I know I say this every time, but yeah, then I would have had one like this, except for Claris with her colors. But yeah, we'll go with this Elliot gear. Do. Yeah, unfortunately, no NiGHTS course. That's too bad. That's a huge missed opportunity. Like, even if they just remastered Dream Valley from Transformed, that would have been good. That's a really fun course. Like, you're always either flying or boating, but yeah. Then I'm not sure where we should actually use. No, maybe we can use NiGHTS and Radical Highways since it's during the NiGHTS. I don't know. Maybe we can go back to this set. Do. Alright, look how good NiGHTS looks and does like the bow thing from the intro. There's the NiGHTS horn. Yeah. Do. Dun. Do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Definitely one of my favorite levels from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, dang it. I thought the item box would respawn in time, but nope. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, NiGHTS doing the little taunt. Oh, shoot! No! Oh, boy. I got a little too confident. Oh, well, maybe I'll get the drill wisp. Yeah, and does all the little sound effects, too. And yeah, it's just like when NiGHTS does the tricks when you're going through the levels. It's so awesome. I really hope they bring NiGHTS back. That was really stupid they delisted that and some other games. Like there was Crazy Taxi Space Channel 5. Sega Bass Fishing, I think was the other one they delisted. But like, come on, if you're gonna bring NiGHTS back in this game, you should really, really bring NiGHTS into Dreams back. Because the port's pretty good, it's just missing the Sonic Christmas nights. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got the trains. Da 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 da. Oops, it was a little too late there. Oh yeah, the mod I have also changes the monster truck to NiGHTS music. Yeah, that's cool. We got the train level. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, what? Didn't seem to really do anything to Zaz there. Oh boy. Yeah. Dun da 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 da. Oh boy. No! Well, I would have had to boost anyways if I tried to keep it going. Whoa, that was weird. The music skipped for a second. Do 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 do. Yeah, look at this trick. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, I got max rings, so that's good. Oh, good. I was protected against the weights. Okay, let's try this again. Whoa, whoa! I'm gonna fly high, reach the highest of all the heavens. I missed the items. Oh boy, this isn't too good. Okay, at least I got this item. Uh-oh, I might not actually come first for once. I am so sorry, NiGHTS. I'm not gonna do you justice. No! Oh my god! That was so close. That was so ridiculously close. There was a little bit of hope. But it does play the best music, so da-da. Yeah, for the Twin Seeds level. From the first game. Yeah, I remember the first time I heard this music, it felt like I was ascending. It was just like, yeah, so epic. Oh man, yeah, a new NiGHTS game would be really awesome too, I'm sure, with just like today's graphics. They would just have to make sure they keep the whimsy and don't make it look like your regular old like Unreal Engine 5 game, you know? Yeah, see, when I'm on an extreme gear, does this like paraloop, so makes it kind of look like as if I'm going through the rings with the horn. It's really cool. But yeah, I definitely want to make NiGHTS one of my mains. Still isn't quite caught up to Blaze, Silver, and Hatsune Miku yet, but hopefully soon, because I've been using NiGHTS a whole lot. Because it is cool, NiGHTS is a speed character, and I tend to use speed characters just so I can get a bit better of a top speed. But yeah, this is what happens. I don't have like any music listed, even though there's plenty of songs. Like, yeah, the Yakuza ones are still there, but then there was like some other ones they added for free, and then the Pac-Man ones aren't here either, but there's quite a few Pac-Man ones too. Alright, now I'll show you all the custom machine stuff. So just to revert this to the default for a second here, at least with the colors, yeah, that's the Dream Sleeper. There's the Pac-Man mobile as well. It's a pretty good color scheme. But then if I just go to the decals for the rear, yeah, they did bring back the Sonic Adventure sticker, which is really good. So yeah, you can move it around here, and it just kind of goes around this side. It doesn't go like all the way to the back, which is too bad, but yeah, maybe a lot of stickers would kind of clash with all that anyways. And then actually, if I just go over to the Wiseman hand, yeah, so these are the NiGHTS decals we got for the event. There's NiGHTS, there's NiGHTS number 2, NiGHTS number 3, and Riala. So none of the visitors are here as decals, unfortunately, but yeah, I guess the NiGHTS artwork is pretty cool. You also got Riala and the Nightopian. I've seen people make some funny designs with the minecart, and the Nightopian's face is just huge on the front. And Wiseman's hand for some reason. Yeah, so then for Pac-Man, we have the classic Pac-Man, Turn to Blue for the Ghost, Blinky, Cherry, Bell, and the Key. I don't know. I think I would have rather had the other ghost instead of the bell and the key, but it is what it is. We got some cool, like, classic designs if that's how you want to theme your vehicle. Yeah, and then for the front here, we just kind of have just make NiGHTS huge. Whoa! Yeah, we got a lot of space actually to show it off, though since it's kind of like this angle, you might not see it too well when you're in a lobby. But yeah, I think it's still a pretty cool extreme gear. Now I'll show you Pac-Man's car. So yeah, once again, another handling car. But it is pretty cool in terms of the customization. So yeah, I'll just show you the front here. You have like the just very front, and then you can have it on the sides if you want. But yeah, one annoying thing though is, I don't know why it kind of like goes through under like that. Maybe that was just like something that they couldn't negotiate. Like it just had to always be visible, otherwise it was not gonna be cool with Bandai Namco. I don't know. Other than that though, yeah, it's pretty cool to have sort of like this big design on the front there, and then on the back yeah, so there you go. You have a better look at Rouge there being covered up by the Pac-Man symbol. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. But yeah, you can decorate the back where the trunk is, and then the sides. So nothing too like complicated or anything, but yeah, I think there's some pretty good customization that you can do, where if you can like just really show off the stickers that you've unlocked from the friendship progression or the festivals and all that stuff. But then to show the most two recent festival horns, we have the ring from Nights into Dreams, and then Turn to Blue, which is the Pac-Man horn. So yeah, they're both pretty cool. Definitely like the NiGHTS one though. You can even button mash and be like, whoa, so many points! Link 35 or something, I don't know. Oh right, I forgot to show you the emotes for NiGHTS and the Pac-Man Ghost. So here's all the ones for NiGHTS. Yeah, NiGHTS has some pretty good ones. The little taunt there. Yeah, all sound effects from the games. And then there's this one. This is a deep cut from Concept Art. It's like, go. And then there's Bye. Yeah. Far away. Yeah, playing the flute. That's really cool. Yeah, I guess we can use Pinky. Yeah, so there we go. Hello. And then, come on. Yeah, it's a funny one. So the Pac-Man Ghosts all have the same animations for the taunts as well. Wait, was this? Yeah, okay. Yes, and then... Oh! And then... Bye. And... Good! Thumbs up! And that's what I would give to this DLC as well. Yeah, definitely really fun stuff. Definitely some of my favorite things they've added to this game so far, both paid and free. Like, NiGHTS is definitely my favorite free character they've added. And, I don't know, would I say Pac-Man's my favorite out of the paid characters? Probably, yeah. I mean, the SpongeBob stuff was funny. The Minecraft characters I don't really care too much about. But, yeah. II, unfortunately, has been delayed until February because of the Legend competition. So, that's why II is not in this video. But, yeah. This is cool. It's the menu music from, I keep forgetting, I have it! The latest game from the menu screen. That's cool. And then we have Tangle and Whisper from the Sonic IDW comics. Very excited to get them, even though they're not going to be voiced, I'm pretty sure. But, like, yeah, pretty awesome to see them in another Sonic game. Like, I think they're going to be the next mainline game. But, like, 3 free characters in February is going to be pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. Especially because I don't know when exactly we're getting Mega Man. I think the roadmap said Q2. So probably like April or March. I don't know. March or April. But yeah, that's basically it for this round of updates for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So, yeah, this Legend competition is not great. I've seen so many people hating on it. So, hopefully they can balance out the items more, because now it's more obvious than ever. The problem is not only the level 4 charge, it's just the items also, like, they need to rework them a bit. So, hopefully the next major patch can do that. We'll see. Even with the other recent patch, they did add some gadgets like this one, Ring Mercy, Damage Mercy, Item Mercy I think was new as well. They buffed Quick Recovery, so it's a lot better. I think there's one or two, yeah, I think these were new as well. So they also made it so you can get the gadgets from the festivals for Donpa tickets, which is really good, but you're still not able to get the horns and other stuff from the festivals, so hopefully they'll add that like once Season 1 is over. But that's basically it, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching! Oh! Nice. Dream delight. Want to see you standing there.